Hello, welcome to this video. We're going to discuss various ways to include icons when designing your website. Let's get right into it. The first method we're going to discuss today is the use of Bootstrap icons. So I search for Bootstrap icons and I go into the website. To use Bootstrap icons, you need a CDN. And there it is. So you either use the first one, which goes into your HTML file, or the second one, which goes into your CSS file. I'm going to go with the first one. Just copy it. Get right into my HTML file and paste it within the head tag. And basically that's all you need to get started. Now all the icons are displayed here. What you can do when you're searching for a specific icon is scroll up and use the search filter. So let's say I want to include an icon with love. When I have what I need, I just click and it brings me to this page where the icon code that I need is displayed here. All I have to do is to click copy and go right into my HTML file and paste it there. As you can see, the heart icon is right here. With Bootstrap icons, what happens is the icon gets treated as a font within the browser. So to edit the icon size, you go into your CSS and then you basically apply all the styles that you would apply to fonts. I want to link my CSS file. So for instance, I want to increase the size of the icon to about 72 pixels. I can specify that. And it's going to increase here as well. Let's say I want to change the color to tomato. When I do that, it's going to change here as well. The second method, which is somewhat similar to the Bootstrap icons, is the Font Awesome icons. I prefer to use version 4 because it's a bit easier. These are all the icons that you can use. To use the Font Awesome icons, you also need the CDN, which I'm going to search for. I'm going to link all these in the description so it's easy for you. I'll go with the first link. I'm going to copy it and go right into my HTML file and paste it within the head, just like the Bootstrap icons. Sorry, within the link tag. And paste it in the href attribute. Now, all we have to do is to go back to the Font Awesome icon site and get the icon we need. Let's say I want to use Telegram. All I have to do is to copy this, go right back into the HTML file and paste it there. Now it appears here. It seems as though the font size doesn't affect the Font Awesome icons, but the color changes still. I'd say if you want to have more control over the size of the icons, you should go with Bootstrap icons since it gives you that flexibility. The last method I want to talk about in today's video is using actual images. The trick, however, is to use images with transparent backgrounds. For instance, let's say I want to use a sun icon. It's advisable to use either an SVG or a PNG. JPEG formats don't offer transparent backgrounds, SVGs, on the other hand, don't degrade even as their sizes are increased. So it's up to you, but it has to be between PNGs and SVGs. For instance, I wanted to use this plain icon. I'm just going to download it and drop it right in my HTML, my project folder, I mean. Now the next thing to do is to open an image tag and link the image that I just downloaded. And save the file. When I check in my browser, I'm supposed to see this. Because it's an image, you use the height and size, height and width styling for the size. What I want to do is to target the image tag, and I want it to be the same size as the heart emoji or the heart icon. I'm going to specify that the height be 72px and the width 72px. And that should do it for me. One bonus tip I can give is, if you're a UI designer, you use Figma or Adobe XD, there are endless resources available to get icons for your website. So let's say you use Figma. I'm going to search for Figma free icons packs, and you're going to find some extensions, some plugins, or a file with all the icons you need. When you click and you add it to your Figma account, you can have access to all these icons. All you have to do is just export them either as a PNG or an SVG, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications.